Good morning. Welcome. I'm really glad that you were able to make it here for today's presentation in the series that we've been offering on skills that can improve your college career. Today's topic is time management. I think as students you all know the importance of managing your time well. That is a very necessary skill for success in college. So, I'd like to talk about several ideas that I think can assist you in managing your time more effectively. First, I'd like to talk about the use of a planner. That's probably the most important tool you can use to effectively manage your time. There are many different kinds of planners, but what's important for you to keep in mind is choose one that fits your personality. So for some people, that might mean a scheduling calendar. Another person might use sticky notes. Somebody else might put 3x5 cards in a Rolodex. You techies will buy yourself a Palm Pilot. There are a lot of different ways to schedule, but the most important thing is pick a planner that fits your personality. My next suggestion is write in everything that you're responsible for doing. So what would that include? Class time, time to complete your projects, time to study for tests, every homework assignment. You need to put those items in and then block out the amount of time you think they're going to take. So every chunk of time you needs to be accounted for in your planner. Another important suggestion for effective time management is learning that important word, no. If you've scheduled your time, you have study time scheduled or time to do a project, don't let anything interfere with that. Don't let your friends convince you that there is a great movie you've got to see tonight. You've committed that time and you need to follow through. So learn to say no. Oh, here's a good one. Learn not to be a perfectionist. We all do want to be perfect. Learn to realize that's unrealistic. Learn not to be self-critical. Don't beat yourself up just because something isn't 110% perfect. And here's a challenge. Try to focus less on your grades and more on your learning. That's a guaranteed way to become a more effective student. Another suggestion here has to do with focusing on one thing at a time. Some experts suggest that you try to do more than one thing at once. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. I know it doesn't work for me. For me, if I do one thing and I do it well, it ends up taking me less time than if I were trying to balance 2 or 3 things going on all at the same time. My last piece of advice, which to me is a very important part of effective time management, is to plan time for yourself. It's just very important that you do have time for fun each week. To say yes to your friends about going to that movie. You need that downtime in order to reinvigorate yourself to do all of the hard work that needs to be done. So don't forget that last important part of time management. Well, I hope this has been helpful. And I really do hope you have a wonderful and successful and enjoyable college career. Thanks.